1935 Ford Tudor sedan. Price, $22,500. Location, Bourbonnais, Illinois. Offered for sale is a highly original 1935 Ford, an untouched and well-preserved survivor featuring Ford's renowned flathead V8 engine. This example remains in stock condition with no modifications, making it a rare find for purists and pre-war Ford collectors. With just 55,000 original miles and no major upgrades over the decades, this vehicle offers a true glimpse into Depression-era American motoring. Exterior. The body of the car wears an attractive burgundy finish that reflects its period styling. While some signs of age may be present consistent with its vintage, the overall look is that of an honest, unmodified survivor. Signature 1935 design cues include the swept-back grille, teardrop headlights, and rear-hinged suicide doors. Steel wheels with painted hubcaps and wide white wall tires further enhance the vintage appeal. Interior. Inside, the cabin remains finished in a tan mohair-style upholstery, consistent with original factory appointments. The dashboard retains its Art Deco-style gauges and factory switchgear, showcasing the simplicity and charm of mid-1930s Ford craftsmanship. The car appears to be equipped with its original bench seats, steering wheel, and interior trim, contributing to its authenticity as a stock example. Drivetrain. Under the hood lies the legendary 221 cubic inch flathead V8, a revolutionary engine in its day. Mated to a 3-speed floor-shift manual transmission, this powertrain provides a genuine pre-war driving experience. The seller notes that the car is in running condition and invites interested buyers to come inspect and test it in person. Engine, Ford Flathead V8. Transmission, 3-speed manual. Mileage, 55,000 believed original miles. Condition, stock configuration, no modern upgrades. Summary. This 1935 Ford is a true time capsule, offering collectors and enthusiasts the chance to own a genuine, unrestored example from one of Ford's most iconic model years. With its untouched drivetrain, original styling, and documented low mileage, this car is ideal for preservation, light restoration, or simply enjoying as-is for local shows and parades. 1941 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe. Price, $26,500. Location, Des Moines, Iowa. This 1941 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe is a true pre-war gem, beautifully restored and finished in a radiant emerald green metallic that highlights its sleek lines and signature styling. Originally a very solid survivor, the car underwent a careful restoration that brought its already excellent condition to an exceptional level. The finish shines with a rich luster, complemented by replated chrome, including the heavy front bumper, superguard, and wingtips. Its classic front visor adds a period-correct touch while also providing practical shade for sunny day cruising. Under the hood, the original flathead inline-six has been tastefully warmed up with performance upgrades like an Offenhauser dual carburetor intake and split manifolds, delivering a smooth idle and an authentic dual exhaust note. The column-shifted transmission and column-mounted turn signals enhance the vintage driving experience, while mechanically, the car remains true to its roots with reliable, well-preserved underpinnings. Inside, the mohair upholstery is plush and elegant, maintaining the luxurious feel of a late 30s/early 40s coupe. The wood-grain dash and garnish moldings are in excellent shape, and a rare factory AM push-button radio adds a finishing touch to the interior's originality. Painted steel wheels with chrome caps and rings are wrapped in BF Goodrich Silvertown wide white walls, rounding out the car's timeless stance. This special deluxe was proudly offered by American Dream Machines in Des Moines, where it found a new home. A wonderful example of pre-war Mopar styling and craftsmanship, it stands as a testament to Chrysler's design vision, and a rare find in today's market. 1950 Oldsmobile Futuramic 88 sedan. Price, $19,500. Location, West Chester, Pennsylvania. Presenting a true classic, the 1950 Oldsmobile Futuramic 88 sedan is a beautifully restored piece of automotive history. With a complete frame-off restoration carried out 10 years ago, This car has only been driven a mere 7,000 miles since, ensuring that it remains in outstanding condition. Finished in the striking crest blue exterior, this car has a timeless charm, beautifully complemented by its immaculately maintained beige cloth interior. Every inch of this vehicle shines with gleaming chrome and stainless trim, which highlights its sophisticated design. Under the hood, this Futuramic 88 is powered by a fully rebuilt 303 cubic inch, 135 horsepower Rocket 88 V8 engine, offering an exceptional driving experience. Paired with a Hydra-matic automatic transmission, it delivers smooth, reliable performance on every drive. The car is equipped with wide white wall radial tires, adding to its vintage appeal while ensuring a comfortable ride. It's been thoroughly serviced and maintained, making it a reliable and joy-filled vehicle to drive, whether on the road or for show. The combination of original style and modern reliability makes this Oldsmobile Futuramic 88 a must-have for any classic car enthusiast. Whether you're looking to add a valuable piece to your collection, take it to car shows, or simply enjoy driving a beautifully restored vehicle, this Oldsmobile delivers on all fronts. The attention to detail in the restoration process is evident, and this car is in show-ready condition. 1951 Chevrolet Bellair Hardtop. Price, $32,000. Location, Cadillac, Michigan. This 1951 Chevrolet Bellair Hardtop offers a striking blend of classic lines and tasteful modern upgrades. Finished in a vibrant orange, this pillarless coupe features a solid mix of original character and custom touches, built for both show and dependable cruising. Under the hood sits a strong-running 235 Ci inline-six that was rebuilt and has approximately 11,000 miles since. It's paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that has been relocated to the floor for a sportier feel. The engine breathes through a set of period-correct Fenton headers feeding a dual exhaust system, giving the car a classic 6-cylinder growl and added performance. The electrical system has been completely updated bumper-to-bumper, converted to 12-volt power with a high-output alternator for reliability and modern accessories. The car rides on a brand-new, 2024, Mustang II-style front suspension with airbags, providing improved handling and adjustability at the push of a button. Power disc brakes up front offer confident stopping power. A recently installed air system resides in the newly upholstered trunk, and the car sits at just the right stance whether air-out or set for the road. Inside, additional custom details include a new full-car audio system, rear package tray blinds, dual spotlights, and updated trunk upholstery. While the interior color isn't listed, it's noted that the space has been refreshed and enhanced for both form and function. The seller describes the car as a head-turner that drives strong and can be comfortably cruised anywhere. Though not a show-perfect car, this 51 Bellair is beautifully presented and has benefited from numerous thoughtful updates in 2024 alone. Offered by a private seller, this turnkey classic delivers vintage Chevrolet style with added comfort, safety, and flair, ready for its next owner to enjoy on the road or at cruise nights. 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner. Price, $16,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner convertible combines iconic early 50s styling with tasteful period updates and long-term ownership. Originally finished in Sheridan blue, it was repainted in red under prior ownership and features a tan convertible top, rear-wheel spats, and a Coronado Continental kit. The seller acquired the car in 2011, and recent updates include a new white top boot and replacement taillight bulbs in 2020. Bright chrome bumpers with overriders, dual side mirrors, dual exhaust outlets, and debossed Sunliner script along the door caps accentuate the bodywork. Visible flaws include scratches on multiple panels, a crease aft of the left door, and separating weather stripping on the left rear window. Body-colored 15 steel wheels were polished Ford hubcaps and wide white wall tires. Braking is handled by four-wheel drums, with the rear shoes replaced in 2020. The cabin has been rimmed in black and white vinyl, with matching door panels and carpeting. Interior equipment includes a body-colored dashboard, push-button AM radio, heater, clock, vent windows, and front lap belts. Where includes a tear on the left side of the front seat and a missing key for the glove box lock. The two-spoke steering wheel displays a 50th anniversary horn button and fronts a 100 miles per hour speedometer flanked by auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer reads 18,000 miles, with about 200 added during the seller's ownership. True mileage is unknown, and the fuel gauge is inoperative. Power comes from a 239 Ci flathead V8 equipped with a single carburetor and factory rated at 110 horsepower. The carburetor was overhauled in 2020, and the fuel pump and coil were replaced in 2024. A 3-speed automatic transmission delivers power to the rear wheels. The pinion seal was replaced in 2020. Offered with a clean California title in the seller's name, this Sunliner presents an opportunity to enjoy a vivid, vintage convertible with classic Ford charm. 1956 Cadillac Eldorado Seville. Price, $7,500. Location, Chicago. This 1956 Cadillac Eldorado Seville is one of just 3,900 examples produced for the model year and has been under the same ownership since 2001. The car was cosmetically refurbished in 1995 and underwent a reported $11,000 mechanical servicing in 2023, including suspension, brake, and carburetor work. Finished in its original Alpine white and black, this Eldorado is powered by a later Model 390 Ci V8 mated to a 4-speed Hydromatic automatic transmission. Styling highlights include hooded headlights, twin wind splits, stylized tail fins, and dual exhaust outlets through the rear bumper, all iconic cues of Cadillac's mid-century luxury design. The 1990s repaint followed amateur bodywork and now shows faded paint, rust on the rocker panels and bumpers, and broken glass, as seen in the gallery. Despite these cosmetic flaws, the car retains much of its imposing presence. Gold-finished 15 Sabre wheels are fitted with recently installed wide white wall tires. In June 2023, the front suspension was rebuilt, all 4 shocks were replaced, and the braking system received a new booster, master cylinder, and bled lines. A left rear axle seal was also installed. Steering slack is noted by the seller, and the car would benefit from attention in that area. The interior features worn black and white leather upholstery on bench seating, paired with a padded dash and factory trim. The steering wheel is cracked, and photos show general wear throughout the cabin. The 5-digit odometer reads 69,000 miles, approximately 1,000 of which were added by the seller. True mileage remains unknown. Power is provided by a later Cadillac 390 Ci V8, reportedly installed prior to current ownership. The 2023 service included a carburetor and generator rebuild, as well as a new accelerator pump, spark plugs, valve cover gaskets, fuel filter, and battery. The starter is said to work intermittently, and the transmission upshift from first to second is slow, though it functions. 1954 Studebaker Starliner Coupe. Price, $25,600. Location, Miami. Offered here is a striking 1954 Studebaker Starliner Coupe, professionally transformed into a high-performance resto mod that blends classic styling with modern power and drivability. Originally purchased by the current owner 8 years ago, this Starliner has since undergone a carefully planned restoration and performance upgrade that preserves its vintage charm while significantly enhancing its mechanical performance and visual appeal. Under the hood, you'll find a fresh 350 cubic inch Corvette stroker engine delivering an estimated 375 horsepower. This potent V8 is paired with an automatic transmission and breathes through headers for added performance. The chassis has been thoughtfully modified with a channeled front frame and upgraded with Jaguar rack and pinion steering, as well as front disc brakes for confident stopping power, making this Starliner as capable as it is stylish. The exterior has been refinished in a soft eggshell blue accented with dark blue side panels, creating a clean, elegant contrast that complements the Starliner's unique profile. Chrome wheels with baby moon hubcaps add period flair and curb appeal. Inside, the cabin has been completely redone in a matching blue theme with custom upholstery, a new headliner, and fresh carpets, giving the interior a cohesive and refined look that ties beautifully to the exterior. This 1954 Starliner has just 35,701 miles showing and is an eye-catching blend of Studebaker's forward-thinking design with modern performance upgrades. It turns heads wherever it goes and offers the kind of quick acceleration and sharp braking you'd never expect from a 50s coupe. If you're seeking a unique restaurant that balances bold design, power, and usability, this Studebaker Starliner Coupe is a rare and compelling find. 1955 Buick Century Riviera 2-door hardtop. Price $29,500. Location, Philadelphia. This 1955 Buick Century Riviera 2-door hardtop combines striking mid-century design with a rare factory 3-speed manual and tasteful upgrades for improved drivability. It features a rebuilt 322 Ci Fireball V8, front disc brakes, and chrome wire wheels, wrapped in a bold red and white repaint over matching red vinyl upholstery. The car was refurbished under prior ownership and has been cared for by the seller since 2012, with recent servicing to key mechanical systems. Originally finished in Dover white, Nile green, and spruce green, the car now wears a glossy red and white color scheme, accented by polished chrome trim, quad vent ports, Century quarter panel scripts, and a single exhaust outlet. The front fenders and trunk lid were refinished in 2014, and a new windshield was installed in 2023. Wire-spoke 15 wheels with faux knockoff spinners and wide white wall tires complete the period-correct street presence. Inside, the bench seats have been reupholstered in red and gray vinyl, with coordinating door panels and black carpeting. Vintage details include a Sonoma-Tic AM radio, heater, and dash-mounted clock. The horn was repaired in preparation for sale. A 3-spoke steering wheel with a metal horn ring fronts a turnmetal dash with a 120 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer reads 17K miles, with approximately 6K added during current ownership. Total mileage is unknown. Under the hood, the 322 Ci Nailhead V8 was rated at 236 horsepower and 330 lb-ft of torque when new. Recent maintenance includes an electric fuel pump, new fuel tank sending unit, alternator repair, and a fresh oil change. Power is routed to the rear wheels via a rare column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, an uncommon pairing with the Century's performance-oriented V8. Upgrades since 2019 improve usability without compromising the classic aesthetic. These include a front disc brake conversion, new brake booster and master cylinder, and replacement of the power steering pump. A full-size spare is stowed in the trunk. Well-maintained and carefully modified, this Buick offers a compelling mix of 1950s styling, authentic V8 performance, and rare drivetrain configuration, making it an appealing cruiser for shows, touring, or weekend drives. 1955 Ford Crown Victoria Restomod. Price, $23,500. Location, Miami. This 1955 Ford Crown Victoria is a tastefully executed Restomod that artfully blends iconic mid-century styling with modern performance and comfort. Finished in a rich, show-quality maroon paint over a custom white and maroon leather interior, this example offers the unmistakable silhouette of Ford's top-trim Crown Vic with thoughtful updates throughout, making it equally suited for boulevard cruising or weekend shows. Under the hood, a 302 cubic inch Windsor V8 delivers reliable, fuel-injected power, mated to a smooth 4-speed automatic transmission. Power steering and power brakes ensure confident handling, while front disc brakes offer upgraded stopping performance. A dual MagnaFlow exhaust system adds a throaty note to the car's character without being overbearing. Inside, the cabin features a custom bench seat trimmed in two-tone leather that echoes the exterior color scheme. A tilt steering wheel, vintage-style digital AM radio, and vintage air AC system, blowing both hot and cold, bring modern convenience to a classic dashboard layout. Additional amenities include a power antenna, key fob with electric trunk release, and door handle delete for a clean, show-ready profile. The exterior styling remains unmistakably 1955, complete with the signature stainless steel crown roof band exclusive to the first-year Crown Victoria model. Custom touches include Boyd Coddington wheels wrapped in Toyo Extensa Blackwell tires, which provide a more aggressive stance and enhanced drivability. Originally built in Chicago, this Crown Vic decodes as a genuine Fairlane Crown Victoria per its VIN and data plate. While it originally left the factory in tropical rose and snowshoe white, it now wears a much deeper maroon hue, applied with care and polish to a mirror-like finish. With just over 70,000 miles on the odometer, this well-sorted Restomod represents the best of both worlds, classic 1950s charm with modern-day reliability and comfort. It's a turnkey cruiser with presence, performance, and personality. If you're searching for a distinctive American icon ready for the open road or the show field, this 1955 Ford Crown Victoria checks every box. 1955 Pontiac Star Chief. Price, $24,500. Location, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Offered here is a fully restored 1955 Pontiac Star Chief, finished in striking viper red over a fresh gray interior. This example has just over 1,200 miles since its build and has been garage-kept and routinely maintained. It's been tastefully upgraded for reliable cruising while preserving its classic charm. Power comes from a built 350ci V8 featuring a mild cam, Edelbrock aluminum intake, electric ignition, Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and a B&M floor shifter. It's paired to a rebuilt TH350 automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear with a new Detroit locker and 3.43 gears. Supporting upgrades include power steering, power front disc brakes, aluminum radiator with electric fan, March serpentine system, and a new 2.5-inch dual exhaust. A vintage air system provides modern heating and AC comfort. Underneath, the car rides on a fully rebuilt Camaro subframe with all new shocks, springs, and suspension components. The fuel system features a new tank and electric fuel pump. It's finished off with 18-inch Foose wheels and new tires. Inside, the interior is fully redone, including seats, panels, headliner, and carpeting. Features include an IDIT tilt column, aftermarket steering wheel, updated wiring by American Auto Wire, and a hidden CD player mounted in the glove box. All lights, gauges, wipers, and radio function correctly. The exterior is rust-free, with solid body panels and clean lines. The underbody is equally solid and well-detailed. This Star Chief is truly turnkey and comes with a clean title. Additional photos and video are available upon request. 1934 Chevrolet Master 5-window coupe. Price, $29,800. Location, Atlanta. Offered here is a beautifully executed 1934 Chevrolet Master 5-window coupe, an all-steel-bodied street rod that perfectly blends timeless pre-war styling with modern upgrades for enhanced drivability and comfort. This professionally built hot rod has been meticulously maintained since its completion over 15 years ago and has traveled just over 40,000 miles in that time. It's a true turnkey cruiser that combines period-correct lines with updated mechanicals for a reliable and enjoyable experience on the road. The exterior is finished in a vibrant red that commands attention and highlights the graceful curves of the original steel body. The fenders are high-quality fiberglass units that match seamlessly with the steel components, creating a cohesive and smooth look. The removable hood side panels allow you to showcase the engine bay at shows, or enjoy the full-bodied look with them in place. Shaved handles and subtle body modifications give it a cleaner, more refined appearance, while polished billet wheels give the car a contemporary yet appropriate finishing touch. Powering this 34 Chevy is a dependable and proven 350 cubic inch Chevrolet small block V8 engine paired with a turbo 353-speed automatic transmission. The drivetrain delivers plenty of power for highway cruising and around town driving alike. The engine bay is clean and well detailed, featuring chrome and billet touches, an upgraded aluminum radiator, and modern accessories. A front disc brake setup provides strong, confident stopping power, and the ride is smooth and well-sorted, making this classic enjoyable over long distances. One of the most desirable features of this build is the inclusion of air conditioning, courtesy of a vintage air system that works well and keeps the cabin cool on warm summer days. Inside, the cabin has been custom finished in black leather upholstery, with bucket seats providing comfort and support. The dash houses a full array of modern gauges in a classic layout, and the wood-grain steering wheel sits on a tilt column for added driving comfort. The interior is thoughtfully designed to offer both aesthetic appeal and long-distance usability, with high-quality carpeting, custom panels, and tasteful trim work throughout. This 1934 Chevrolet Master Coupe is more than just a showpiece. It's a street-ready rod that has been driven and enjoyed, yet still shows in excellent condition thanks to careful maintenance and quality craftsmanship. Whether you're looking for a standout car to enjoy at cruise nights, a reliable long-distance touring rod, or a unique addition to your collection, this Chevy offers a compelling combination of authenticity, style, and modern convenience. With its striking appearance, strong mechanicals, and classic street rod attitude, this 34 Chevrolet Master is ready for its next chapter. Contact South Jersey Classics to schedule a viewing or test drive and experience firsthand the appeal of a true steel-bodied pre-war hot rod. 1940 Dodge VC Series. Price, $34,500. Location, Boston. A rare pre-war commercial vehicle with tremendous visual presence, this 1940 Dodge VC panel truck is a beautifully restored example of Dodge's job-rated line. A clean body on restoration has preserved its industrial charm while bringing it to near showroom condition. Painted in classic arbor green with black fenders and oak cargo flooring, this truck offers authentic pre-war character paired with excellent mechanical function and originality. Exterior. Finished in arbor green with black fenders and running boards, this VC panel truck displays a streamlined, Art Deco-influenced design shared with Dodge's passenger cars of the era. A chrome V-grille, period Dodge hood ornament, and teardrop headlight housing showcase authentic 1940s styling. The cargo body is accentuated with beige side panels, ideal for period-correct business livery. A single rear taillight, swooping fenders, and dog-dish chrome hubcaps with wide white walls complete the classic utility look. Paint and bodywork are exceptionally well done, with no rust or major flaws noted. Interior. The cab is Spartan but clean, with black vinyl door panels and smooth black bucket seats. A black painted dash features a large central speedometer flanked by aged auxiliary gauges. The original 3-spoke Bakelite steering wheel and long floor-mounted shifter contribute to the authentic driving experience. Floors are lined in black rubber mats, and the cargo bay features stunning oakwood flooring with painted black inner panels. All components are tidy and purpose-built, just as they would have been when new. Drivetrain. Under the split head sits a 201.3 CIL head inline 6, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and a 4.88 rear axle. The engine appears unrestored but mechanically solid, with a naturally aged patina that complements the truck's preserved character. A 1-barrel carburetor supplies fuel, and a recent exhaust system has been installed for smooth running and reliability. Undercarriage. Typical surface rust is present throughout the frame and suspension components, but no rot or structural weakness was noted. Leaf spring suspension and drum brakes at all 4 corners round out the truck's rugged, original equipment. The frame and running board supports remain solid, and this truck retains its functional workhorse DNA while remaining visually sharp and presentable underneath. Driving impressions. This VC Series truck starts easily and runs smoothly, with surprising lightness in the steering and a compliant ride. The 3-speed transmission shifts confidently, and all basic functions, including lighting and gauges, performed correctly during the test. Despite its commercial roots, this truck feels refined in motion and is ready for both local cruise-ins or light-duty use. Summary. An exceptional example of Dodge's early job-rated trucks, this 1940 VC panel combines well-executed cosmetic restoration with robust mechanical originality. It's ideal for collectors of pre-war commercial vehicles or anyone looking for a standout marketing vehicle with genuine period style. Perfect for display, light use, or period-correct signage. A rarely seen pre-war Dodge with undeniable charm. 1946 Chevrolet Suburban. Price $29,000. Location, New Jersey. This 1946 Chevrolet Suburban is a beautifully restored example of the final model year from the first-generation Suburban, showcasing classic pre-war styling on a rugged, utility-focused platform. Refurbished under prior ownership, this example combines period-correct charm with tasteful mechanical updates and now benefits a good cause, having been donated to the Wichita State University Foundation, with proceeds supporting scholarships. Finished in a traditional two-tone scheme of green over black fenders and running boards, the exterior is accented by black and yellow pinstriping, chrome bumpers, and yellow fog lights. Swing-out rear cargo doors, a split windshield, and bright yellow artillery-style 15 wheels wearing BF Goodrich Silvertown white wall tires round out the period-correct presentation. The bodywork and paint appear well kept throughout. Inside, 3 rows of brown upholstered bench seating are arranged with a narrow middle seat and a spacious third-row bench. The rear features a wood slat cargo floor with black metal runners, while the dash and inner doors are finished in brown. A Chevrolet-branded underdash heater adds comfort in colder weather. A 100 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges sit behind a large 3-spoke steering wheel, with the 5-digit odometer reading approximately 300 miles since refurbishment, true mileage unknown. Under the hood lies a later model 235 Ci inline-6 backed by a replacement 4-speed manual transmission. The engine features a chrome valve cover and received a tune-up in September 2021. The vehicle retains its rear-wheel drive layout and rides on a leaf-sprung suspension with solid axles front and rear. Braking is provided by drum brakes at all 4 corners. Branded antique on the Kansas title, this Suburban offers a unique combination of historical significance, utility, and heart, both mechanically and in its mission. Whether destined for vintage shows or museum display, it stands as a fine tribute to Chevrolet's early people hauler legacy. 1951 Kaiser Deluxe Dragon Package Sedan. Price, $26,500. Location, Newfield, New Jersey. Representing one of the most distinctive and underappreciated American sedans of the early 1950s, this 1951 Kaiser Deluxe offers a rare opportunity to own a piece of post-war design history, complete with the fascinating and elusive Dragon interior trim package. Far from ordinary, this sedan delivers mid-century innovation, eye-catching design, and independent spirit in one stylish and well-preserved package. Beneath the hood lies the reliable 226 cubic inch supersonic 6 inline-6 engine, paired to a 3-speed manual transmission operated via the column shifter. This drivetrain combination was known for its durability and smooth power delivery, and in this example, it remains mechanically sound and road-ready. In fact, the car was recently driven over 2 hours to the dealership without issue, further attesting to its drivability and reliability. Finished in classic black, the exterior received a single repaint several years ago, which continues to present well today. The body retains its original lines and trim, with a pleasing vintage patina that reflects careful use and preservation. Wide white wall tires, full wheel covers, and a split windshield add to the car's stately, post-war presence, while the clean bodywork and subtle chrome accents underscore the refined elegance Kaiser was known for in this period. Step inside and the car's most special feature immediately comes to life, the original Dragon upholstery package, a rare and luxurious option introduced for the 1951 model year. This interior trim was the brainchild of Kaiser Frazer designer Carlton Spencer, who teamed up with a New Jersey supplier to create a bold, alligator-style vinyl material. Though these cars were still badged as Kaiser Deluxe sedans, models equipped with this trim became informally known as Dragons, a name that would later be formalized in 1953. The red interior remains largely original, showing we're consistent with age but retaining its distinctive character and unique materials. The patterned vinyl on the seats and door panels is not only a conversation piece, but a hallmark of early 1950s American automotive experimentation. The plush bench seats, tasteful chrome accents, and ivory-hued steering will reflect the thoughtful craftsmanship Kaiser invested in distinguishing itself from the big 3 automakers. With just 74,970 miles on the odometer, total mileage unknown, this Kaiser has clearly been cared for and preserved, rather than over-restored. Its authenticity and charm are intact, making it a superb candidate for vintage touring, local shows, or inclusion in a collection focused on rare American marques. The 1951 model year was a transitional time for Kaiser Frazer, and this example showcases the company's attempt to blend mainstream practicality with bold design and forward-thinking ideas. Just over 56,000 deluxe sedans were produced in 1951, and only a fraction of those were outfitted with the optional Dragon package, making this a very rare survivor of a now-defunct automaker. Currently available through South Jersey Classics, this Kaiser Deluxe is stored in their 10,000-square-foot indoor showroom in Newfield, New Jersey, conveniently located just off Route 55 and within a short drive of Philadelphia, the Jersey Shore, and the Delaware Memorial Bridge. 1955 Chevrolet 210. Price, $36,900. Location, Mogadore, Ohio. This 1955 Chevrolet 210 blends timeless 50s styling with modern muscle, creating a car that turns heads and begs to be driven. Finished in a striking black and silver two-tone, this example exudes classic charm while hiding serious firepower under the hood. A big block 454 CI V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission brings brute force to match its bold looks, making it as fun to drive as it is to admire. With power steering and power front disc brakes, it's built for the street, offering confident handling and stopping power. A dash conversion adds a custom touch to the interior, setting it apart from stock examples. Whether you're into vintage cruising or looking for a rock-solid base for a custom build, this Chevy 210 delivers the perfect blend of nostalgia and performance. A true driver's classic, offered in Mogadore, Ohio. In addition to its strong mechanicals and striking two-tone finish, this 55 Chevy 210 benefits from tasteful upgrades that enhance both comfort and drivability without sacrificing its vintage appeal. The interior retains a period-correct feel while incorporating a dash conversion that adds a touch of individuality. The stance, the sound, and the sheer presence of this car reflect the golden era of hot rodding, making it an ideal choice for weekend shows, spirited backroad drives, or simply enjoying the attention it garners wherever it goes. 1954 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible, 239 V8. Price, $23,980. Location, Anoka, Minnesota. This 1954 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible is a well-preserved Nebraska car that offers timeless 1950s style and top-down fun. With only 15,953 miles showing on the odometer, this Sunliner remains in solid driver condition and is ready to cruise. The body is straight and solid throughout, and the underside is clean and structurally sound. While the paint shows its age with some cracking in areas, it still holds a nice shine and presents well overall. Power comes from the original style 239 cubic inch V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that shifts smoothly. The car starts right up with the turn of the key and runs reliably, making it ideal for weekend drives or attending local shows. A trio of aftermarket gauges, oil pressure, amperage, and water temperature, has been added for better monitoring of engine vitals. The interior is a highlight, with a clean, black bench seat setup that is both comfortable and inviting. The dash and interior trim are in great shape and reflect careful maintenance. A power convertible top adds extra appeal, functioning well and stowing cleanly. The top material is in excellent condition and complements the car's overall presentation. Other notable features include chrome bumpers, clean glass, and wide white wall tires that accentuate the Sunliner's vintage appeal. This is a turnkey classic that's ready to be enjoyed immediately and sure to turn heads wherever it goes. 1957 Chevrolet Bellair Restomod. Price, $49,000. Location, Minnesota. This 1957 Chevrolet convertible has been transformed into a show-stopping Restomod through a no-expense spared frame-off build, blending iconic Tri-5 styling with modern performance and comfort. Featuring a 6.2 LLS3 V8, custom chassis, and a fully upgraded suspension with independent rear suspension, this car delivers the best of both worlds, classic lines and contemporary drivability. Exterior. Finished in a bold and elegant two-tone red over black, this custom Chevy wears its iconic 1957 body lines with authority. Chrome bumpers and trim gleam against the paint, and American racing torque thrust wheels with 5-spoke design add a period-inspired but aggressive stance. A black convertible top complements the color scheme, completing the visual package. Fit and finish throughout the exterior are show quality, with smooth panel gaps and deep reflections in the paintwork. Interior. Inside, the cabin has been fully reimagined with a tritone red, silver, and black vinyl interior, paired with a custom center console complete with cup holders. The dash features Dakota digital gauges, offering a modern readout within a vintage-style cluster. A smaller diameter custom steering wheel and clean upholstery give the interior a fresh, high-end look, while air conditioning ensures this ride is as comfortable as it is stylish. Drivetrain and suspension. Power comes from a fuel-injected 6.2 LLS3 V8, backed by a 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission, delivering modern reliability and strong performance. Supporting the power plant is a custom intake, headers, and an upgraded aluminum radiator for efficient cooling. The car rides on a custom-built chassis with upgraded suspension at all 4 corners, including an independent rear suspension, giving this 57 handling far beyond anything available in its era. Mechanical features. This build features power disc brakes on all 4 corners, power steering, and a fully modernized braking and handling system. Everything underneath the car reflects the same level of attention to detail as the exterior, with clean hardware, neatly routed lines, and a professional finish. A high-performance drivetrain meets custom engineering to create a cruiser you can confidently show or drive. Summary. With its high-end frame-off restoration, powerful LS drivetrain, and carefully integrated upgrades, this 1957 Chevrolet Custom convertible offers a rare combination of style, performance, and comfort. Whether you're looking for a weekend showpiece or a road trip-ready cruiser, this Restomod has the look and the muscle to back it up. 1952 Mercedes-Benz 220 sedan. Price $28,000. Location, Pennsylvania. This 1952 Mercedes-Benz 220 represents one of the marque's earliest post-war efforts to re-establish itself as a leader in engineering and luxury. Powered by a smooth inline-6 and featuring elegant pre-war styling cues, this example was originally sold at Autohaus Hornung in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Bavaria, a dealership still in operation today. It remains largely unrestored and wears its age honestly. The body is finished in a two-tone tan and dark brown color scheme, with sweeping fenders, a tall mesh grille, and small tail lamps evocative of early 1950s European styling. The 15-inch steel wheels were color-mismatched brown paint and Mercedes-Benz dog dish hubcaps. While the paint and brightwork show considerable patina, the car retains a dignified presence. Imperfections include checked paint, scratches, cracking, touched-up chips, and some areas of metal pitting. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in tan-striped cloth with matching door panels and fitted carpets. 2 front buckets and a large rear bench offer sofa-like comfort. The dash features brown lacquered trim, a working period AM radio, and gauges with vintage patina. Though the headliner is drooping in places and the glove box doesn't quite sit flush, the interior remains complete and original in appearance. Power comes from a 134.2 CISOHC inline-6 paired with a 4-speed manual gearbox and 4.44:1 rear end. The engine breathes through a Solex 1-barrel carburetor and produces a factory-rated 80 horsepower. Drum brakes are fitted at all 4 corners. Underneath, the chassis appears structurally solid with typical surface rust and signs of use. Suspension consists of a coil spring setup in front and swing arm with coil springs in the rear. The car also features a stainless muffler and single exhaust. Some residual oil is present around the pan and rear axle, but no active leaks were noted. On the road, the 220 starts, runs, and drives well with solid throttle response and good tracking. Visibility is limited to the right side due to the absence of a passenger mirror and the wide C-pillar. Still, it delivers a refined, relaxed driving experience true to the Mercedes-Benz name. 1958 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $43,600. Location, New York. This beautifully restored 1958 Chevrolet Impala is a first-year icon, showcasing the bold styling and elegance that launched the model name into history. Finished in a brilliant light blue, this fully loaded Impala comes complete with fender skirts, a Continental kit, spinner hubcaps, and classic white wall tires. It has undergone a full frame-off restoration with no expense spared, making it both a showpiece and a comfortable cruiser. Power comes from a 348 Ci V8 fitted with triple carburetors, tri-power, paired to a Powerglide 2-speed automatic transmission and stock rear end. Enhancements include power steering and an aftermarket HVAC system for modern driving comfort. The dual exhaust adds a period-correct rumble while the coil spring suspension keeps the ride smooth and composed. The interior has been carefully restored in a matching tritone blue scheme, with double bench seating, a factory-style steering wheel, column shifter, and stock gauges. Power windows and an aftermarket air conditioning system add functionality without compromising originality. Even the underbody is cleanly finished with body-colored floors and a black-painted frame, with new hardware throughout. With timeless looks, tasteful options, and quality restoration work, this 58 Impala is ready for show fields or Sunday drives. It's a prime example of GM's peak design and craftsmanship from the late 50s. 1931 Chevrolet AE Independence 5-Window Coupe. Price: $27,500. Location: Philadelphia. This 1931 Chevrolet AE Independence 5-Window Coupe stands as a beautifully preserved testament to early American automotive styling and engineering. Finished in a deep, elegant red and retaining a high degree of originality, this Depression-era classic delivers an authentic pre-war driving experience with a level of mechanical refinement and design sophistication that helped solidify Chevrolet's place at the top of the U.S. automotive market in the early 1930s. The AE Independence Coupe features the desirable 5-window body configuration, accentuated by graceful lines and thoughtful detailing. Signature elements include the curved tie bar connecting the freestanding headlights, cowl lamps, dual bumpers, and the iconic eagle radiator ornament perched proudly above the grille. Optional wire-spoke wheels and a rear-mounted spare add to its period-correct charm and complete the formal yet sporty appearance. This model year marked Chevrolet's return to the top of U.S. automobile sales, and 1931 also saw the production of the brand's 8 millionth vehicle, a significant milestone in the marque's legacy. Under the hood sits Chevrolet's legendary 194 cubic inch Stovebolt inline-6, an overhead valve engine that delivered a then impressive 50 horsepower. Known for its durability and innovative engineering, this power plant helped distinguish Chevrolet from its flathead-equipped competitors and established a reputation for mechanical reliability. The engine in this example starts easily and runs smoothly, a testament to the care and maintenance it has received over the decades. Power is transferred through a 3-speed manual transmission, and the driving dynamics are consistent with its era. Semi-elliptical leaf springs provide suspension at all 4 corners, while mechanical drum brakes handle stopping duties. Despite its pre-war design, the car offers a surprisingly composed and enjoyable drive, ideal for parades, local shows, or relaxed country cruising. The cabin is simple but complete, with a factory steel dashboard housing a full set of original gauges, oil pressure, amperage, fuel level, and water temperature, all clean and functional. A wide bench seat offers comfortable accommodation for 2, and manual crank windows lend further authenticity to the driving experience. Materials and finishes appear period-appropriate and in very good condition throughout, with a focus on originality rather than over-restoration. Representing a pivotal moment in Chevrolet's history, this 1931 AE Independence 5-Window Coupe is a rare and important piece of American motoring heritage. Its timeless body lines, robust Stovebolt engine, and well-preserved condition make it an appealing choice for collectors and vintage enthusiasts alike. Whether displayed at a concours event, driven on a scenic tour, or admired in a private garage, this coupe captures the enduring spirit of pre-war American craftsmanship. A charming and collectible Chevrolet from the dawn of the modern automobile era, this AE Independence is ready for its next caretaker.